All right, it's a Wednesday morning. I'm feeling all right. Hope y'all are feeling all right too. We got a special New Year's Eve stream here. Well, I mean, it's another live stream, but nothing too special, I guess. Just a lot of real fun stuff to talk about. Some stuff to show you guys. Some updates in the fish room. Found out that I have some very cool new little baby critters running around one of my tanks, and that is something that I'm very excited to tell you all about. I don't really know if I'll be able to show it off today. There's a whole reason for that too. But we are. But yeah, I got lots of cool stuff to talk about. All right, on this last day of 2025. 2025 has been one heck of a year. But what's up, Jorge? What's up, Prodigal? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I'm gonna get this magical juice in me here. I just remembered I actually have an energy drink. Probably save that for later. But Jody P, what's up? What's up? Hope everybody had an awesome Christmas. My Christmas was pretty amazing. We did not stream. What was it, like 7 days or days ago, right before Christmas? Had some last minute stuff to get taken care of, so I had to skip that stream here. But what's cool about that is then, just kind of leaves us more stuff to talk about today. So very cool stuff. I got to make sure I remember all of it. But as always, we'll just kind of warm this stream up here, let it get out to some people, and then we'll talk about all of the fun stuff. I guess a little bit off topic. I got a freaking brand new mattress finally. Been having the same mattress for a very long time, and I'm stoked. We got a memory foam mattress. I don't know if any of y'all have ever had one of those. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? How you doing? Um, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the memory foam mattress. I've been a traditional mattress guy for the longest time, but traditional mattresses are insanely expensive. What's up, Ben Sharp? What's up? What's up? Um, Stan Pittman. I'm actually texting. I'm actually texting Brandon right now, so I'm gonna let him know I'm live. Oh man, but oh shit, Jesus Christ. Um, anyways, yeah. So the it's a memory foam mattress, a little bit different, but I'll tell you about like a quarter of the price of what a average regular mattress would have been, and we'll use this thing for like a year or two, and then maybe we'll save up some money to get like a fancier, nicer mattress. But to be honest, I don't know. After the first night, sleeping it, so you'd be breaking it in live. Exactly. That was the planned show today. but but yeah. So I don't know. I'm a little bit happier with it than I imagined. I slept good last night, guys. Apparently I actually snored, and I normally don't snore, so I think that means I slept deeper. I don't know. Oh, sweet, sweet. Well, hey, drive safe out there. Um, all right. But oh shit. So but yeah, like I was saying, Actually, well, no, I guess I wasn't saying. But yeah, mattress awesome. I slept good. I snored. I think that means I slept deeper. Definitely feel definitely feel better this morning for sure. I'll tell you, I've been really relaxing this past week. I have took like 2 days off of work. So I took Monday, Tuesday off this week. So I have to go to work today, which is New Year's Eve, and then tomorrow, New Year's Day. And then hey, very nice, Don. Very nice. Freaking get this pulled up. Jesus Christ. My internet's so slow. Okay. What the heck is going on? It just disappeared that comment. I had it pulled up. Okay, there we go. There we go. StreamYard. You got it. Um, very cool. What was I saying? Jesus Christ. I am like, I have gotta keep a gotta keep a notepad in front of me for when I'm talking, apparently. Yes, exactly, exactly. This is great. Um you guys are freaking wild. But yeah, so I what was that damn saying? I got distracted. I read Fisher and Punks, and then my brain was like, "Hey, Fisher and Punks." Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. So it took a bunch of time off. Um, I got to work New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, but then I still have Friday off, which is sweet. I I yeah, I feel like a person again. I don't know. It's been so long. I this year, like this 2025, had to skip my normal like family vacation. We normally take like a week off, and that's like a big like restorative time. Didn't get that this year. Um, so this I don't know, past 4 days have just been really nice. I've just been hanging out, getting a bunch of like bigger stuff done. Like we got the mattress here. We just took down all of our Christmas decorations like last night. Maya just started picking up some of them, and I was like, you know what? Let's just let's just get this done. We took the tree down, so we are officially out of Christmas season, and I'm digging that. Love Christmas, but the second it's over, I'm done. I run away from it. You know. Hey, what's up, Brandon? What's up? We got June in the. Is there anybody else? I'm not. Ben, Stan, Linky's in the house. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, there we go. We got Jesse. We got Aquarium Fantasy. What's up? What's up? Hey, Aquarium Fantasy. Your birthday is Henry. Your birthday is in 12 hours. Well, happy birthday. Since I could say it, like in person right now, man. Happy birthday. Um, very nice. So, Henry, how's your fish room doing over there, man? You still got all those? You got a crazy fish room. LJ, what's up? What's up? Um, all right, so yeah. I really got back to feeling like a person this past weekend. It's been really nice, and I think the coolest part is like I do have to work this week, but I literally work 2 days, and then I'm like off Friday for another extended weekend. So it'll be it's gonna be good. It's been really good for my brain. Definitely needed to reset, and then back to the grindstone. Pumping out these cards. I also have a lot of like business shit to do that I'm not looking forward to. This is the first year I'm filing business taxes. I have no idea how the hell that's going to go, and it's terrifying me. Definitely stressing me out a lot. Probably just going to go through H&R Block, but I keep getting this inspiration like, man, maybe you should just go through TurboTax and do it yourself. It'll probably be cheaper. Um, but then H&R Block would probably be easier. I don't know, but that is it's going to be very interesting learning curve this year. I also I also have a lot of like there's other like weird stuff that you don't realize you're gonna have to do as a business. I gotta fill out this paperwork for the state of Illinois, just saying that I still exist, who works for me, which is me, and that's pretty much it. So it's not just don't pay those. Yeah, I mean, come and get me. Like, no, I'm totally kidding, IRS. I have no problem paying my fair share of taxes. I actually I don't think I'm gonna be liable for a whole lot. The way that I run everything, I mean, every bit of money that goes into this business gets sunk right back into it. So it's like, I think it's gonna be. I don't think it should be that hard. It's just figuring it out, making sure it gets done correctly, and making sure I don't get audited in a couple years from now or whatever. That would not be good. So, see, that is very nice. Yeah, that is very nice. Having someone in the having someone in the family jailhouse vacation thought about it. But yeah, having someone in the family that does taxes is definitely nice. And like I don't know. I probably should just go to H&R Block because I've like really been thinking of like this like the concept of how many things I can really put on my plate versus like, you know, what are the hats I really do wear? Like what are my purposes um in relation to the business? What needs to be like given to somebody else to do, right? Taxes definitely in the line of like something that someone else should probably do, um, just because looking at the business that I'm running from an objective standpoint might look at the filing of taxes differently than the way I look at it, and maybe that could be a negative thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know that in past businesses that end up doing their own taxes, as far as like small businesses, can end up getting in a little bit more trouble because you end up wanting to be nicer to yourself than you should be. But I don't know. I tend to so like with shipping and everything, I have and a lot of people might judge me for this, thinking I'm stupid, but I have a thing with shipping which I pay over the amount on every package I ship out. Not by a lot, not by a lot. I bump up the weight a little bit on every one of my packages just so there's no like fluctuation with the scales when they're going through like USPS. Say maybe one of their scales just like a little bit off, weighs the package heavier than I paid for, and then it ends up holding the package up because it's not the right postage or some shit like that. I'm paranoid. I don't know if any of this actually matters, but so far it's been working out. So I do it like that. So with taxes, you know, whatever. If I gotta pay the fair share to play the game, that's totally cool. But I just make sure I gotta do it right. Yeah, I don't have. I mean, I think you have to have one employee, and I'm the employee, but I'm the owner, so I don't know. I don't really have any employees. I've technically paid people to do art, which is actually one of the things I'm gonna go grab right now because I definitely want to show this off. Which if you guys could see the hashtag, right? I can't remember. Hold on. It's set up so you can see the hashtag. Hashtag Insonia. Not a giveaway or anything right now. I may be doing a giveaway of sorts with something like this, but we have an amazing artist commission that I got in that I've been waiting on for a little bit. One of the quickest artist turnarounds I've had to date, and the fact that this there's actually a whole cool story about this. So yeah, so I usually do my own taxes through I usually do my own taxes through TurboTax for myself. Um, but yeah, the business I might do that. All right, for sure, for sure. No, yeah, I don't know. I think technically, I mean, I think I'll be written up as the only employee. I don't know. It's gonna be it'll be interesting. I maybe doing it through TurboTax would actually give me a better insight into like exactly what's going into it. And I do actually do believe this. I think like they're so straightforward and it's made to be scary because you hear issues about getting audited, which is totally a possibility and all of this stuff. I mean, I actually got into I got in really scary trouble with the IRS. So that's why I'm a little bit timid about taxes because of of some cryptocurrency investments that I had been that I just chose not to pay taxes on. And then they hit me with a letter from the IRS saying that I owed something like $100,000 in taxes, which was hilarious because I knew that wasn't the case. I knew exactly. I mean, I knew everything. I just was being, I was being Kyle. I'm like, nope, I don't think they're going to come after me. That's not enough taxes. I don't know them enough. And in reality, it really wasn't enough for them to come after me because they thought that I owed them 100,000, and I just went to H&R Block and explained the situation. And the second I showed the H&R Block lady, they basically had when you do cryptocurrency, you could sell in and out, right? But there's certain I don't know, there's certain like rules to how long you hold and whether or not those are realized profits. And basically, I just kept there was a whole time when I was messing around with a lot of Dogecoin, doing a lot of sell buy, quick trade stuff. And because I had taken losses that weren't actualized, it just made a bunch of like, I don't know, just made it look really weird. And they thought that I was owing them $100,000, which was not the case. I owed them like $100 or something. It was ridiculous. They got like nothing. H&R Block I think got more out of me than the government did. But so yeah, I know how to play by the game now. So taxes, very wow. Yeah, so that's enough tax talk. I guess is just talking about stuff that I'm worried about. Um, hmm, but see, I th- I think you can, but maybe yeah, I could be wrong. But the way I've looked into it and what I thought I knew. I mean, I don't know if it. I mean, obviously, it's like national. It's country taxes and state taxes different. But yeah, yeah, exactly. No, with the business, definitely paying my fair share. I'll pay over. I will pay. I will definitely pay over just so I can keep that from happening. Because I'll tell you, getting that letter was fun. It was okay. Come on, this StreamYard is tweaking today, being so slow. He would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling auditors. Yes, yes, dude. Cheers to that. Those meddling auditors. All right, so I think I dragged this on long enough. I think I can start talking about the stuff I brought you here for. It wasn't taxes. It wasn't mattresses. I swear. Um, yeah, that's always the thing. That's why you start a car washing business. um, but anyways, I got baby crabs. I got crabs, guys. Uh, I actually finally got some baby crabs in my enclosure over here. I actually shot some video of it. I'll post a short of them later. This is actually one of the things I really wanted to talk about because it's so cool. In my paludarium over here, um, it started off with just a pair of uh, the red devil crabs. I'm not so are vampire crabs only the purple ones? And then so I think I have the red bull. I don't know if they're vampire crabs too. I'll be honest, I can't remember that. Anyways, I got the like the red devil ones. Male is way more red, the female is a little bit more orange, from what I understand. And they have created like this whole tunnel system. I can't Okay, for sure. So vampire is the general name, and then I have like the red devils, I think. Hey, very cool. It was so cool to see. I'm so stoked. And so the interesting thing about this is they were the first things to live in this terrarium, right, or paludarium. It's like a 29-gallon terrarium, paludarium, whatever you want to call it. It's a 29-gallon tank with a water feature. I used a big log that basically made the whole land feature with some extra like wood to make some caveats and different land changes and whatnot. And they lived in there by themselves for like 2, 3 months, 4 months maybe. They built like a whole tunnel system throughout the whole underground under all the wood. And you can go in there with like a flashlight and you can kind of see their tunnel system. It is just amazing. They have a whole ecosystem thing just built under there that you don't even know what's going on top of this under this beautiful terrarium, right? Just landscape. And so they've been in there for a while, and I got some anoles and a house gecko, and I put them in that terrarium as well, because they inhabit the top. I never see the crabs out, so I'm like, I don't think that they're even going to be really an issue in there. So far it seems to have been working out because I got some babies and still got the adults in there. I see them every now and then if I look for them, because like I said, they never come out on top, at least during the day, maybe at night. But so they've been getting along really well. I do have some really some bad news. Might end up working out. I don't really know what's going on. One of my anoles got a eye that is just very swollen. I don't know what happened. I mean, all the other ones are fine. It is the oldest one. The first one I got, I had him for about a year before I added the other two anoles. There was never any fighting or anything. So I don't know if it just got hurt or if it could be a stuck shed. I don't really know a whole lot or what to do with as far as that. So went online, started doing some research and figuring out some things that it could be. And I've basically been trying to just keep him like without stressing him out so much, trying to keep him moist and trying to break it up. And it seems to be going down. It did start pussing a little bit, but today he's been really lethargic. And yesterday as well. And he was fine for a while. It was just swollen. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep an eye on this. I don't really know what to do. So I don't know. He's laying down right now and not doing a whole lot. So I don't know how that's going to end up working out. And I really don't know what the thing to do is. I mean, he's already, I mean, if I got him and I've had him for like a year, he's probably about 2 years old. If I'm not mistaken, I think anoles live to 3, maybe 7 years or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Oh, very cool. Oh, that'd be awesome. Love it. Yeah, it'd be cool to add some different colors to the to my collection over here. But so yeah, so that is so that's that. I mean, sad news. One of my anoles is not doing great, and we'll see, I guess, how that goes. I'm gonna try my best to make sure he stays clean, healthy, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, for the news, I guess the fire belly is killing it. You guys are freaking wild. Got two or yellow belly toads, whatever you want to call them. To be honest, I don't know if it's just because they're babies. They're not the brightest. They might be yellow bellies. They were sold as fire bellies. We'll see. One of them is definitely brighter than the other one. So I don't know if that's like a male female thing. All the videos online that I've seen of fire bellies, the males, females kind of pretty much look the same. Oh, sweet. So I do work, unfortunately. I'll be home at like 11:30. Um, Depends. Maybe it would be fun to hop up there for sure. Um, for sure. Uh, so yeah, the toads. That's what I was talking about. The fire belly, yellow belly, whatever they are. Those things are like my best friends. The one we got one called Stumpy, and the other one I haven't named yet. Stumpy sits by his little tree stump, and will sit on top of the tree stump or just by the side of it, and has just been affectionately named the Stumpy. Uh, just got the nickname via chilling. Um, so that's well, if Kaiser, if you're saying this to me, you look chill and friendly. Thank you. I do try to be chill and friendly. Um, hmm. I wonder if Stumpy's the male and the other one is the female. Which one would you? So are frogs the kind of things that are the fire belly toads the kind of things that are like the males, or the females would be a little bit more aggressive? Is that one of those things possibly? Not more aggressive, but more food hungry. Okay, sweet, sweet. Males have bigger forearms but smaller bodies. You know what? That if that's the case, then that actually makes sense for the exact opposite of the way I've been looking at it. Um, that would make a lot of sense. Hmm. Yeah, dude, like, it is so fun. It's so fun. They're just goofy. And the female, if all right, so if I have an opposite, the one that I thought was the male, the female would actually is my best friend. Like that thing just comes right up to the freaking glass every time I'm over by. If I put my like finger to the glass, will come right up to it, and it just sits there and looks at it. And it's just like it's so funny. I don't touch them because I don't want to get them sick or anything. And they're also really tiny, like really really tiny still. So frog legs. But they are just the freaking funniest things. I also I got two new terrarium lids for them, which is pretty sweet. They're kind of like the metal grid lids, um, and then they have like a turn knob, like little um, porthole openings. You can like turn the knob and flap a little opening open. Super convenient. But I'll tell you what, I ordered these from Amazon from Zilla, right? I don't know what the company's called. I want to make sure I roast the right company because this shit was ridiculous. They did, however, make it right. So I mean, there's that. But the shipping on this was absolutely insane, guys. Um, yeah, Zilla Pet Reptile. Let me make sure it was shipped by them though, because this is just, dude, for real. Like you're not gonna let me get to the freaking. Okay, yeah, Zilla. So Zilla or whatever. Um, so I bought one of these lids, or two of them actually. One for each of my paludariums in my main room because I just needed something that had like a better, easier to use lid. They ship those things and just wrapped in plastic, not even a cardboard box. So you can imagine the state that they showed up in. Just bent to shit, dented, just ridiculous. Put I had to put it on the ground and like reshape it into form, and I was like almost like um Asian. Asian. Yeah, autocorrect will get you on that, man. I'll get some vinyl. You know what? I actually do. it doesn't surprise me that they enjoy being handled because it looks like it wants to be. Like the thing is, it comes right up to me. It's so funny, and I do actually have some plain latex gloves that would probably work pretty well for that. Um, yeah. So from what I've seen is if like an animal eats them, they're dangerous. They could definitely die from being eaten. Uh, and you want to wash your hands after you touch them because you could get sick from them from what I heard too. Definitely. Oh man, you gotta love the Mercedes, man. You gotta love it. My my Lexus LS 430, man. Closely related to there's one of the Mercedes, old school Mercedes out there. Not fun. Not fun. But not fun to work on. That thing was just, oh god. Everything was fancy on it, man. The headlights were like auto adjusting and oh god, it was horrible. Everything was just a pain in the ass to take off it. What is my the thumbnail? So I didn't even want to use that thumbnail. I was going to use a different picture, and then I uploaded it to StreamYard, and then said it was too big. So then I had to upload a different picture because it wouldn't just let me delete it. And then I had to land on a picture, so I just used that weird, bizarre AI version of me at the fish room counter. It's a terrifying, uncanny valley kind of picture. Hey, I'm doing well, Sia. Hope you are doing well as well. Yeah, we're actually. It's been an awesome holiday season. I am couldn't have had a cooler 2025. I made a lot of personal progress. I'm talking about a lot of financial stuff, but actually was able to clear up a credit card that has been drowning me. Still got a lot of stuff that I got to work on, but I mean, something like that is it's going to change just the way I get to live because it was a lot of monthly drain. Um, so yeah, getting everything fixed up. A lot of that has to do with my lady, being part of the economy now. She's got that teacher gig, and we're just killing it together. And but it's also been via my building. My building gave me an amazing bonus this year, which uh, man helped out a lot. And then everyone in the building just has been every time I show up to work, been giving me Christmas cards and everything for the last Christmas or the last week during Christmas was it was awesome. So I got to cover like the whole mattress and stuff was covered by Christmas presents. I didn't even have to pull any of that out of my normal money. Was able to get myself some cool things too that I'll probably show off when they come in. Um, and like I said, make a lot of progress on my financial situation. So only has small top and bottom. They come with quick release. Yeah, it's thank you, thank you. It has been awesome. Oh, got an ice machine. Very nice. Dude, those things always freak me out in people's houses. I swear to God, man, there should be a freaking warning on your front door if you have a freaking ice machine. Because I'll be just sitting there, and then all of a sudden I hear like falling whatever, and I'm like, what the hell was that? It's like freaking ice machine. Oh yeah, you got an ice machine. But no, those things are nice. My house would probably benefit. Yeah, my house would benefit from an ice machine too. We never have ice because you got to make the ice trays, and our freezer or our fridge here doesn't do the ice maker, or doesn't have an ice maker or whatever. Um. Oh, all right. So since we're at the 34, exactly, intruder alert. But all right. So you want to see this art that I got in, guys? This is a cool story. So I think how I found him was Sam Scales has an awesome Facebook page called Fish Art that he runs over there, and he's got a bunch of really cool artists that I've been able to kind of spy on and find some neat people to bring into the fold, bring into our fish room punk here, fish room punk thing. Um, so this right here is an art, not this, it's actually behind here. This is an art piece that is going to be in our next Fish room punk release, that was ordered and commissioned through a guy named Matt and Sonia. I've shared his stuff on Facebook. He is a really cool artist. I would describe him somewhat of a Salvador Dali type aquarium artist. Like he's a cool dude. And this actually was made in Mexico, believe it or not. He was out in did he tell me? We were talking about, he's a cool dude. Like I just like the guy. You could definitely tell he's a Grateful Dead fan, so he's just he's old school. Yeah, it was made in Chiapas, Mexico. And he told me he's like, hey man, I got the piece done, but he's gonna have to wait until I'm stateside again so I can get it to you. And so I waited for him to come back in the country, and then I guess I don't know if he just like comes back. I don't know if he lives out there or if he was just on vacation or whatever, and he was doing art while he was on vacation. But super cool dude. He's super appreciative that he could be part of this project here. And let's see. Actually, I'll pull it out of the clear thing so you guys can see it and check it out. So I'll show you the concept first, and then I'll show you the real one. So the idea of this. Oh, for real? All right. Yeah, dude, I thought it was like a neat part of the story. Like I'm like, oh, dude, it was made like while he was out of country, and I don't know. It's just a neat, yeah, a neat part of the story. But so the idea of this is this is actually technically, I guess, not my first. So this is not the first saltwater design, but this is I would say the first original salt, like, because we had Roaming Reef, that's the saltwater, and then we had I guess we had the Killer Clownfish too, but this is more of like the first like a Fish room punk character design. I don't know how to describe that for saltwater. Called, this is the Salt Creep. All right, so this is the concept drawing, and I may, if I'm feeling generous, which I'm feeling very selfish over these pieces. I'm not gonna lie. I may do a giveaway of the rough draft of this, but no one's getting the original. The original is mine. It is a 5x7. It is a 5x7, so I will have to do a little bit of cropping and sizing down once I scan it in. But so this is the rough draft. It's the Salt Creep. The idea of Salt Creep is obviously like when you have a saltwater tank, you have and honestly, it happens in freshwater too. If you have real hard, that kind of like white crusty shit that just kind of creeps out of the water onto your tank and everything. And that was the idea. Is it's the Salt Creep. Now this is the colored version, and this is just a killer piece right here. Hand drawn, dude is freaking awesome. He is normally more of a like a fish and more like organic kind of like artist. Oh, so you know about the Salt Creep there then, June, huh? That is interesting. I did not know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I feel like if you're closer to the ocean, you're gonna be more drawn to saltwater kind of thing, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like, I don't know. For me, and I guess that's kind of a distorted view because I'm in Illinois, so I'm fucking far away from every fucking ocean. So I view America as everyone in America is far from ocean, but fucking you got California, you got the whole East Coast, West Coast, whatever. You got the South Coast, like. But yeah. So I wonder what drives the saltwater hobby. That's cool. Um, I actually, speaking of saltwater, oh shit, that's crazy. So the salt, so from the evaporation, the salt gets into the wall. Pull the doctor outside of the card. I, you know, I can't even, I have no, I mean, I have wave one. I've got a bunch of wave one cards or packs, but I don't have any cards out. So I literally couldn't even guarantee it if I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah, feel free to order them and I will, I'll put some magic on it, but I can't guarantee nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I'm trying to, I don't understand how salt creep works. I just know it happens. So I don't know, like, no, I got you. I got you. But I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know what happens exactly. It just climbs. So the salt just eventually just kind of crystallizes and just kind of like, because like I've seen that with what are those salt lamps or whatever. People have the salt lamps and then it'll eventually like creep out on there too. Is it just like the fact that salt crystallizes and then it's like, yeah, like salt, like calcium creep too? That's what I thought. Yeah, because I'm definitely very familiar with calcium creep. Got that shit all over. But yeah, it builds upon itself. All right. So yeah, that's this guy. This is salt creep. And well, no shit. I didn't think I taught anybody anything. I thought I just talked. Well, I'm glad that you can learn something here. Yeah, so that's and that is the point. I mean, Fisher and Punks is kind of here to kind of highlight some things that maybe the lesser known subjects or teach something, somebody something, you know, phylogeny. How many people know that word now? Anybody? Anyways, so what up, Big Steve? I gotta put this away, otherwise I'm gonna end up destroying it before I even get it scanned. Gotta get this scanned. One second, guys. It works through a self-amplifying cycle driven by evaporation. Huh. So, and yeah, I guess that's just and I think the self-amplifying cycle is just the like a result of being a crystal, right? Because it crystallizes and crystals just do some crazy shit like that. I don't know the science behind it, but it's kind of like how when how snowflakes form, kind of, right? Like it's like a thing and that crystallizes and does it. I would imagine that poke is kind of like the evaporation, maybe, and what causes it to start doing that. I just think don't take this for science, but it kind of sounds the way my brain works. Being crystallization is byproduct. Sweet. So yeah, so this is our step into saltwater. I have, dude, I got so many conversations, but I literally told myself, I was like, you know what? I'm just taking this past week off. I'm not doing anything, but I do have conversations I got to have with previous artists we've worked on and a possible collaboration between me and a well-known artist you guys all. And I just have not gotten around to doing that, and we haven't talked about it since like Thanksgiving. So I got to reach back out and figure out if that's going to happen or what we're going to do with that. And that'll be a really fun, another fun little run of cards possibly. But what else was I going to say? So we talked about the baby crabs, told you guys about the toads. Oh, dude, you guys want to see something cool that I got for Christmas? This is dope. Unfortunately, USA isn't here today because I thought USA would love this, but which way am I going? Yeah, here we go. Check it out. Ain't that dope? Friggin' awesome. Grandma got this for me, and I'm very, very happy, dude. Friggin' American flag with a bunch of fish on it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And then I also forgot about this. Stephen P, if he's still here, had gotten caught up so much, he sent me a little present here. Check that out. And I actually forgot to say thank you for this. I'm like, you know what? I just remembered. I grabbed a towel. I'm like, I got given a towel. I got to make sure I send him a message about that. Got so caught up in the holiday stuff, but this was completely unexpected, total surprise, and that is that's fun. But yeah, this is very cool. So I got to make sure I send a thank you. But dude, it's so sick. His art is freaking amazing. Speaking of, I don't have a good way of showing it. That's why I haven't shown it, but I will talk about it. Me and Stephen P actually did an art collaboration. Did I tell you guys about this yet? I don't think I did. So we worked on a card together, and I have not done my part of it yet, just because, like I said, I took all this time off, and I just gotten the full version of it not too long ago. But worked on a card together. So he basically did the background for it, and I'm doing the character, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and of course, it's Rainbow Fish themed, right? We had to do a Rainbow Fish theme for our man Steve P there. So that's gonna be a collaboration card too. That'll be probably in this coming set, or maybe we'll do like this, like maybe like a small limited release of collaboration, like a collaboration run specific to online. Something that doesn't even go into like vendor kits or anything like that. We'll see. But yeah, dude, they're freaking really cool. And his artwork for the Rainbow Fish theme hit me perfect because I have already drawn a character that I think fits the theme perfectly. Um, the background kind of gave me like a Beavis and Butthead kind of vibe, and I have this character that I drew a while ago that was originally concept for like Live Bear Larry card that I have not made yet, and I think I'm gonna use that character. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna use that character for that, and I got to get around to just working on that. But yeah, dude, they're very, very cool. I yeah. So we were able to get that done. And that's going to be, I'm telling you, the next release will be it'll be a unique one. I think for the next I guess we'll talk about some Fisher and Punk stuff. The next release will probably be like early March, late February. Hey, congratulations. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Very nice. Yeah, so the next release will probably be like late February, early March ish, maybe later than that. I also have these new store kits. Been putting off Valentine's Day release. Maybe. So the thing is, Valentine's Day release. I have did the horrible fish keepers. I think what I would, if I'm gonna do any themed kind of things, because the themed sets are really hard to work into like store kits. Like how am I, thinking longevity and thinking about how it fits into like the bigger scheme of like wholesaling and all of that stuff. Now I think that there's those black frames at like Walmart that fit the posters well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Bear Bottom told us here. June, go to Walmart. That's where I think they're like the black. It'll be like a clear plexiglass and then a real thin black frame that kind of goes around it, and it's got like the springboard kind of thing that it pops into. It's those are probably the best bet. um, yeah, the black, yeah. So hold on, what were we talking about? Talking about the release. Oh yeah, theme releases. So theme releases are harder to work into like the whole like the vendor kits and who wants those for their stores and stuff. So my thing is I think if I'm gonna do any theme stuff, it would be like extremely short run, um, like maybe like I said, I did like those Grinch hand drawn pieces, stuff like that. Maybe like a real small run, one special Valentine's Day design kind of thing. I'm probably gonna stick away from big themed sets because I want all my stuff to be able to be used throughout, like through wholesaling, through everything. And if it's a themed like horror set, it might seem like, oh, this is only going to sell during Halloween. And I already kind of have that regret labeling the Horrible Fishkeeper series as horribles and not just like wave one, wave two, wave three. You know, um, it was oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That was my first time ever using foiling. Very it was an interesting process. Fun but a mess. Um and then yeah, mm, so I think for the next release is probably going to be a catch up kind of thing because Jeff Kane had pointed out that like a lot of the old sticker designs haven't made their way into the trading cards yet, and so I think I want to like catch all of that stuff up. I believe if I when I counted there was like 8 or so designs, so maybe I might take those and add those to the Wave 2 packs and then mix those in there and then complete that as a Wave 2 series. I don't know. It's also confusing because I'm really trying to get these store kits built out, and then if I order the store kits, um, Blinky. Yeah, Fangers needs to be a trading card. Yeah, I'm like 100%. So I think that the catch up series would be a good oh, okay. Okay, sweet. Octavio Ocampo. I'll have to look into that. I always like to learn about different artists. Check that out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so that is I think is the way we're gonna go. We'll get it caught. We'll get all the sticker designs caught up in the trading cards, and then that way, um, those stickers sets will always remain like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, and then I don't think I'm ever gonna add sticker sets. Stickers have been it's like the craziest thing. It's they're so much smaller than trading cards. But like the price point for stickers is just insane compared to trading cards, and the worth that you get out of a trading card I feel like is just so much higher. Also going to be working on getting the pricing just down in general, is a goal of mine. uh I have price point goals that I'm pretty sure I can make happen, which I think would be just more in line with trading card prices in general. Do realize my packs are high priced for what you get out of them. I don't know, but it kind of has been what it has been. I mean, I could not really get the prices any lower, especially to allow other vendors to be able to get in and get them a price that they can actually make money off of. And yeah, it's been hard. It's been that part has been hard to work out, but I think I finally got everything figured out to the point that oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Also, before anybody does anything, and I'm not saying that anyone's going to donate any memberships or anything. Don't donate any memberships. Don't do anything with memberships for like give me like a couple days because I gotta keep forgetting to drop this price, and I'm going to drop my membership down to like $1 or like the 99-cent one if you want to be a member. But I always forget to use the membership stuff. I don't do any membership streams. If you want to support me, the best way to support is, hey, if you want to give a super chat, I love that because the YouTube money that comes in every now and then really does help my financial situation because it's surprise money that I don't always expect, and usually try to, and I'll do some fun stuff, fish 'em with it. But yeah, don't do anything with memberships. I'm going to be dropping that to like 99 cents at some point. And if I do that after you buy it, it'll just refund you the money, and it's going to be confusing. So anybody that has a membership, feel free to like leave it alone, but you're probably going to get kicked out. And if you want to rejoin, you can, but memberships really aren't worth a whole lot over here. So I don't want to be taking people's money for nothing, the only reason I don't turn them off is I'm a little paranoid that YouTube would just completely start ignoring my channel if I turn off the memberships, because I don't do enough consistent posting for them to give my channel anything if they think that I'm not going to make the money. So them on, but let me drop that price before anybody does anything with the memberships. But thank you very much, June, especially for reminding me to bring that up, because I don't want it'll be a whole confusing situation. Kyle, you should check out a painting and blowout print marker called God Machine. I feel like I've actually heard of him for some reason. Do feel like I've heard of him. But yeah, so I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyways, cheers. Thanks for an amazing 2025. I guess we're coming up. Fish Fam Link can be a person sometimes, but I think for the most part it is an automated digital program through the Fish Fam Link website. But I think that Matt, right, can take it over right now and then. I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it is sometimes piloted by Matt, but for the most part, it is an automated like program via the website. I think this coming. I wanted to do this on Christmas giveaways and just do like a really cool. Sometimes it's piloted by not Matt. Oh, okay. A few people can take it over. All right. Sometimes it's piloted by not Matt. I just love that. Oh man. But oh god, what was I saying? So yeah, I guess we're coming up to the hour here. Perfect time for me to start getting ready for work and everything. I wanted to do a Christmas giveaway thing, but like I said, I ended up being just way behind schedule with a lot of stuff in my personal life, so I had to get all that shit taken care of. I gonna be doing some sort of giveaway stream sometime soon. I don't know. I'm off work Friday. Maybe there's something that could be done on Friday or something. Maybe. Oh my god, choking. Or maybe I'll just end up doing it like next week. But I do want to give back to everybody for just supporting me all year long. This year has been crazy. I don't know if I said this, but destroyed the sales goals for this year, like numbers that I didn't think were anywhere near possible. Not to say that I didn't believe in myself, guys, for supporting to support me to get to that point, but it just blew my mind on what made it happen this year. Like is yeah, freaking crazy, just freaking crazy. So super grateful for all of you guys for doing that. So I will be putting some sort of cool special giveaway. I know I have like complete post complete card sheet set over there from like the original run. Maybe I give away one of those. That could be a really rare special poster that someone can get a hold of. There's a few things I can work out, so we'll figure out something. But I want to do it on a day that I like really can actually enjoy it. So maybe this Friday during the day or something, or later afternoon. We'll see. Also, I have also restored my love for trading cards. I want to give a shout out to Brandon over there for possibly starting a another problem addiction for me. But me and him we've been talking some trading cards, and he's gotten me to to have some fun too. So you, you, he knows what I'm talking about. But so yeah, I really do, this. I guess if you really read this comment and you really think about it, that means the world to me. I mean, there can't be a cooler statement than that. Um, Financial success, all that stuff, throw that to the side. If I actually made you feel young again and to have some fun and feel like a kid, and if I actually added that value to your life, that is like the coolest thing I've ever done. I can't think of something that makes me happier, to be honest, because that's what it's all about, man. Life needs to be fun. Yeah. Um, Very nice, very nice. Yeah, GPK is too. Oh man, yeah, GPK. I got to catch one of their friggin' new releases. I want to actually buy a new release like box and actually rip some brand new GPK packs too. So I'm mad that I missed out on that 40th anniversary release. Those cards look fire, look fire. But all right, so well, shit, dude. I, I, ah, well, hell yeah, dude. FRP was the best thing about 2025. I dig it, dude. I dig it. I dig it. I'm gonna try to keep it interesting. I'm gonna try to keep it awesome. Try to keep it fun. Try to keep bringing people into the fold, and we'll see what we can make it do. Well, sweet. Oh no way. Oh my god, I gotta get that for my lady. She loves tarot cards. She's doing her year spread for this year. Dude, I just heard about the Pokemon McDonald's boxes that are supposed to be coming out, and I had seen when they had done that in, I think it was Japan, and there was like piles of uh, Happy Meals or whatever just thrown out because people were just buying them for the cards. Oh man, I'm gonna be eating a lot of McDonald's. Probably not even being able to get into my local McDonald's because of this. If it actually happens. But yeah, dude, if they got 30th anniversary boxes and stuff, uh, you got to keep me. I told Nicole I hope she's ready to eat some Happy Meals. Dude, you know it, man. You know it. Well, dude, hey, we got two different state locations, man. So that might help out our odds getting all those cards. So we'll you keep me posted on what you get. I'll keep you posted on what I got, man. We'll make it happen. Well, I guess I will thank all of you and then apologize to all of your wallets for starting all of these trading card addictions. So, but just know it's gotten me too. So we're all in it together. um, but all right, I gotta take off. has been so fun. I'm glad that I was able to add so much value. So I've really wanted out of life, man. I just want to add to this world. I have this one quote that I think about a lot, and it's a quote that I've made myself, but I think about it because it's I don't know. I hope this means something to somebody else, but it's I want to leave a mark on this world that's bigger than just a footprint, right? I don't want to just exist. I want to add value. I want to make the world a better place, kind of thing. And as cheesy as that sounds, I feel like I'm doing that. So thank y'all. As we end the stream all the time, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, give them hugs. It's that last 2025, so get those intentions set right for this coming year. Really think about what you want to make happen, and maybe next week we'll do a like a goals stream or something, and we'll set our expectations for 2026. I think that would be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Maybe I can even drag Maya into a stream, and we did that Halloween stream when I proposed to her, but we were having a lot of fun with those tarot card readings, and that would be really fun for maybe a prediction stream for 2026. I think, man, I'm actually getting stoked. That might be a lot of fun. I'll have to try to drag her into that. Yes, this is in my plans, Jeffro. This is in my plans, and I'm going to do it. I just got to get it. I just got to get it done. I have the file. I will be dropping a poster of my first logo, the OG outside in logo with the door and the waterfall behind it and everything. So that, yeah, keep an eye out for that. But all right, much love, guys. I will catch y'all later. See ya.